Well. It's this guy. Listen here, I've had a couple of incidents because of you. You are one heck of a human. Filipino. It ate my fish help. Blazeplayz24685. I'll just say this. This guy is absolutely nonchalant on the worst stuff possible. When I was being harassed by his own friends, all he did was just, okay. Basically, being indifferent and showing no interest, or not even showing empathy or sympathy or anything. I don't know. What the fuck kind of human are you? You don't even give a fuck about someone you've been friends with for 4 whole fucking years. I'm a 14-year-old. This guy's a 17-year-old. This guy should grow up. He's not gonna make it in life. He's not gonna have a job. You're one of the worst humans I've ever seen. And for some reason, I only met you people when they're all Filipinos. Obviously, not all Filipinos are like that, but I suppose because Roblox has like 40 million Filipino users, around half of them are probably like this. 105 friends, 11 followers, 9 mutuals, 16 following. Unknown rap. Recently played Retro Studio, The Ink Souls, Block Tales Battle Simulator, Blue Lock Rivals, Volleyball Legends. What the fuck is this? What the f- Okay. Um, why is there two of these? Oh, okay. Creations. Nothing. Costumes. Space guy, let me use my own shit. Hide and seek in the dark. Turbo kinetic Turbo kinetic bucket V2. Kinetic was goofing, which yes. Mr. Bucket, drippy, no glasses. Drippy avatar made by Julian. The lone orange, he likes people. Epic bacon, new base blaze. Before all of this, there was also another incident. Woman was sending sensitive stuff. This guy was friends with her. Guess what he did when I told him about this incident? Absolutely nothing, but nothing. Just straight nothing. Just nothing. All he did was just say something like, okay. I should actually unfriend this guy. You're not a human. You don't even deserve to be a human. What the fuck kind of human is this? Are these what Filipinos represent, especially those who play Roblox? Cause so far, as of now, that is how I see it. I've seen tons of Filipino friends that I've met, and almost all of them are literally selfful and selfful and selfish are the same thing, right? Selfish as fuck. Like why? What's your purpose? The only time we actually did something was when we played slap battles, and then you just stopped playing. And that was like 3 fucking years ago. And then the only time he asked me to play something was this Block Tales Battle Simulator ass thing. And then he kept playing Volleyball Legends. And then. Okay, basically to summarize, this guy is a very selfish person, and that's all. Selfish and careless. I think they're technically the same meaning. That's all I have for you. And for some reason, I still talk to this monkey. I said it. I'm not being racist. My skin color is almost the exact same as a Filipino. Actually, it's more like discrimination. I don't know. Because of you, I've had to experience a ton of weird stuff. Stupid stuff. I was harassed by your freaking friends, like friends, your friends, friends, friends. Put up a whole gang up on my YouTube channel. Falsely accused me of being a creep. I even have screenshots up here. I'm gonna show it right here. And how did that happen, you ask? Because of this guy, he sends the video to the woman. The woman didn't feel comfortable of being spied on, apparently. You stupid asshole, isn't Roblox not real life? Hello? What do you mean you don't like being spied? I wasn't even spying on you, hello? I was literally right there. If I was spying, I would be spying on a further distance than ever. But guess what? I was in the open. And then some random guy named Seven Sanctum or some shit wanted me to take the video down or something because I was accusing him of being in another relationship and he doesn't want his girlfriend to see it. Yeah, guess what? That video originally had 5 views in like 4 days, and then it just shot up to 122 views in the day after. They made it famous, not me. Hopefully his girlfriend sees this and actually unfriends the fuck out of his boyfriend, and I hope that you die in hell. Done. That's all I have to say for people like you. And this guy. The most selfish people I've ever met. And treating people like this, especially to someone who's been friends with you for a fucking long time, is a crazy shit to say. Filipinos and Americans are the absolute different species that distinguish the difference between humans and monsters. I should rephrase that. The majority of Americans and Filipinos who play Roblox are absolute monsters. They have the worst personalities that ever exist. If I get sexually harassed by one of his friends again, I'm absolutely gonna unfriend him. Actually, I should do it right now. You know what? I'm gonna do it right here, right now. Goodbye. I don't wanna ever fucking see you again. You are out of here. Done. That's gone. 4 years for this. What did this guy do when I unfriended those friends that I dislike? For actual reasons? Nothing. He just said, "Go talk to Gracie still. I don't want to get involved in this." What do you mean you don't want to get involved? All of that only makes you more suspicious than anything else. You're making yourself vulnerable. All you have to do is at least talk normally, but instead, you talk like a fucking dick. This is my Discord. I'll show you. Well, they already did say that I'm not involved in this cell, so the only thing I wish is for this to be all sorted out in the end. Fathers don't deserve attention, but I just did give them attention. Because guess what? This dumbass Seventh Sanctum made a card post on me. And that is where the gang came from. I blocked him on Discord because he sent me a message. I'm not gonna give a single damn attention to those guys. Yet I did. I'm not even gonna put up the channel. It is on YouTube, but if you wanna search it, you can search it up. This is what happened. I told this guy what kind of friends you had, and the only thing he replied is like this. Well, I can't do anything about it in this one. Yes, you can. You are friends with the woman. Fucking hell. You see, this is why I'm not friends with. Well, actually, I barely have any woman friends. Is that how you say it? Female friends up on this web, or up on this online. I do have some RL, of course. I mean, why wouldn't I have? You don't have to, considering what kind of friends you have. It's expected. Well, I can't do anything about it at this point. You can unfriend her, you idiot. So I'ma let it continue. It's so blatantly obvious I'm not getting infected. Saying this as a joke is bad for your end. That's what 7 Sectum said. Yeah? It's intentional because guess what? We changed the description to say that this video was a joke, and they still saying that this is a bad for my end. I'm telling you, Americans are a different breed. The majority of Americans are a different breed. I changed the description. Guess what? They still don't want to admit they're wrong. Damn. Is that all you have to say? As a friend of a fucking whatever this is? Well, I can't do anything about it at this point. The only reason I didn't talk about it sooner enough is so that they can give me those stupid algorithm boosts. Because recently YouTube has given me barely any views nowadays. That's why I didn't do anything. I did gain 1 subscriber from it. First of all, I do not gain money from any of this because once again, I'm not monetized. In order to be monetized, you need to have like 1,000 subscribers or something. I don't know. I'm just juicing up my stats, I guess. And sort things out. Nigga, what the fuck is this woman talking about? They're acting like I did a felony crime. It's like I robbed the bank or something. Genuinely, in what point of the video was it hyper concerned for some random woman I've talked to only once with the most furry-like avatar, and a male friend who's standing beside her in close distance? That's why I even mentioned that part in the first place. I'm gonna link the video in the end screen, like at the end of the video, or maybe I'm gonna put it in the description, or maybe in the comments. I might forget that. So if I do, remind me in the comments. I have comment notifications on, I think. That spying vid. Holy creep, bro. You could just talk to her on something instead of jumping the gun and jumping around like the freaking monkey. Someone did say that. They really tried to harass me, and they wanted my attention so bad. They were so desperate. And there you go, you have your intention. I'm gonna make sure to ruin your channel, 7 Sanctum. I'm calling you out on this. But I'm not gonna notify you so that you don't even see this, and I hope your reputation gets harmed. The only reputation you're harming is yourself. You're the one that's doing it wrong. You're gonna be done for. You too, KinNotTic. You're also done. The dramas. Unemployed bastards versus Gracie. Maybe I should make more of these vids. They're giving me unimaginable algorithm boost. That's what I mentioned earlier. They're giving me unimaginable algorithm boost because back in last year, my channel was doing very great. I have like that was like the year where I got half of my subscribers from. The other half came from my most popular video, the Race Clicker Part 2 or something. I have no idea how that video got 30,000 views to this day. And okay, here are the screenshots. I'm kinda lazy to edit right now. They're accusing me of predator shit as I expected because it's a female. That's the thing. When you're talking to a female friend, apparently her best friends get concerned, hyper concerned. Do you want to make it big? I'll make it bigger. Like I said, I'll make it bigger. Technically, I thought you were planning on fixing things out. Oh well. Why would I be fixing things out when I'm not in the wrong? This guy is like peak stupidity. What the fuck do you mean view? Do you see these images? They are literally harassing me because of quote unquote creep. This guy didn't even say anything about this. He's trying to avoid the question. Meaning that you are part of this. You are. You must have been involved in this, right? Yes, it's all good. This was a sarcastic comment. Let's see the videos. Okay. Okay. Keep in mind I have these screenshots from the video anyway, and of you taking a screenshot of us standing together despite literally just us talking about what map we were gonna do. And I can't even click on the screenshot or something. I don't know. Wait, I haven't. Also, dumpling as a joke, whilst this can be considered extremely bad on your end, is kinda. So to be fair, but we talked to her. And if you couldn't tell, I'm joking in this video. Yep, as you can see, it's intentional. You're trying to take my channel down. You have 54 subscribers. What are you gonna do, huh? this specific video right here and how you also deleted my reply. Obviously, we don't want misinformation on my channel, right? And I'm not gonna give you any damn attention just so I can make this more good on my side and the worst for your side. I'm not gonna give you a single damn attention. I'm not gonna put misinformation on my videos. You're gonna be done, you're gonna be dead. You made a weird remark on how me and Caddy was together. Do you see how close you guys are? Listen here, there's a thing called distance, there's a thing called respect, and there's a thing called dignity. You're disrespecting someone's privacy. I don't give a fuck how close you are. Infirmacy or whatever the hell you call it. First of all, I'm dating someone else and I'm not dating someone a year younger than me. So I'm younger than you two then. Second, you're weird for wondering that in the first place when I just started hanging out with Kathy. Keyword, hang it out. You wanna talk? Talk about what? You false accusing me and getting a whole gang to harass on me on the comments? Is that what you wanna do? Anyway. Hi, this shit is weird, don't do this. Who the fuck is this? Comments on spying on my Roblox friend in Roblox TDS. Hi, don't do something like this. This is fucking weird. Spidey detected. 7 sanctum say so our seriousness. And where's the other sentence, huh? Remember to keep comments respectful by following the YouTube community guidelines. Guess what what did these guys do? The exact opposite. Also, downplaying it as a joke, whilst this can be considered extremely bad on your end, is kinda accusing me of a creep, by the way. This is the notification and comment you saw earlier. Co-op post on Gracie02387 7 sector mentioning you in the video. We'll be checking out that soon. And Gracie, can you please take down the video? I don't wish to feel like being spied on, and I don't want others to assume that I'm in a relationship with a friend whom I've just met 2 days ago. Guess what? The video was only famous because of you two. You cat and that idiot 7 sectum. I don't know who the fuck you're defending here, but this is not the right approach. And I'm not gonna take it down, because that is called proof. Even if it's a joke, please stop. This is what it's called being weird. And there's this. Holy creep gang, maybe I don't know talk to her and sort it out instead of jumping the gun and making it act like she's yours. Gonna make my own call-out post on you because you're just weird as fuck. Reminder that I don't even know all of these people. It's probably just Cat's friends. And when I say friends, this is what I'm talking about. This is still a sarcastic comment or a message. This is crazy, by the way. This is a woman. I can tell. I can tell. Look at the name. You can tell immediately. It's always those stupid furries, man. With the weird ass avatars. Always judge a book by its cover, I guess. Not in every time, of course. And goodbye, KinNotTic. I'm gonna be blocking you. You're gonna be done for. Donut incident. I'll be explaining that. Actually, I probably explained that in one of my most popular videos. It was the fish one. If you've seen it, you've seen it. You can find it if you clicked on the popular section on my channel. You can probably see it. Yes, you've been more cautious. Okay, so it's all good now. He said that, and then all of this happened. It's all gotten worse, buddy. I don't know what the hell you told to those motherfuckers, but it was definitely something bad, or it was you that to tell them that I was being a dick. I don't know, but hey, at least know my problems. Yeah. This guy just is a selfish mediator. He doesn't like getting involved. Has, I think it's called bias. Maybe. Is nonchalant towards the wrong stuff. Cannot get serious and get serious on the wrong things, and always defends her stupid, psychopathic, weird, and sensitive friends. Imagine a friend who gets rage baited by AI. Imagine a friend who's not talking to you anymore because her boyfriend said so. Imagine a friend who falsely accuses you of being a creep and getting a whole gang to stomp on you just so they could give you emotional distress and or whatever shit like that. That did not affect me at all. I've experienced shit like this countless times. Most of them came from this guy. This guy did not even want to do anything about it. Now there's this. When you sent that screenshot of a cat and some stranger, you immediately thought that it was someone close to her. Isn't that a real thing? Hello? If you're a friend of someone, you're supposed to be concerned for that friend, right? Why wouldn't I be concerned? That would mean that I'm a monster. Hello? What? And you're cautious about it, thinking that the boyfriend girlfriend shit would happen again. Because it came from exactly you. That came from your friends. That's just my perspective on how I see you being concerned about cat all of a sudden. No other takes. Keep in mind, I've been friends with this guy for 4 years. 4 fucking years, and this is how you get treated. Treated like a freaking stranger. So I guess the answer to my question is that you're just being cautious and don't want the boyfriend girlfriend incident to happen again and everything was just a misunderstanding. If yes, that's mostly the best answer. You should probably tell me why this even happened in the first place, instead of just standing there being the mediator and attempting to assist those creeps. I'm gonna call them the creeps. They're going to jail. If they do this again, I will be finding a way to get them in jail. This is called cyberbullying. Is that how it works? Oh, I don't know. I'm just a minor gang. I don't know about stuff. I haven't been online more long enough. Even though I found the internet 6 years ago, which means that I was 9 years old at the time. Now, I'm not trying to make it bad or anything. I just need one proper answer because I don't want any problems to escalate. If I need to add anything, or if I need to add any additional stuff inside this video, I will be doing it in another video. And before that, I need to block this guy, probably. Okay, OJ, can you ask Gracie about why he was so concerned about me? Cause the way he asked made it sound like we were close, and Sam also found it creepy. Nigga, who the fuck is Sam? Alrighty, I'll just DM him. Bro, this guy just does not care. This guy just doesn't care. He exists because it exists. As much as I know about you hanging out with him, I just still need to know at least on why you're concerned about cat. Don't worry, this would just be between the four of us. Also, why are you hiding her bestie's identity? I need to know shit. You can't just make up some random bullshit information. Also, there is a reason why I keep hanging out with male friends. This is one of the most expected things. Her best friend found it a bit creepy. This incident happened around 1 or 2 weeks ago. As you can see in the date. What time is it now? Actually, it wasn't even a week ago. It was 5 days ago. Considering what I've seen from your friends, referencing or referring to the past incidents that I've had with this nonchalant motherfucker. Cat was mostly asking. I know you do it with everyone, but I don't know why. You have a friend. You have a best friend. This is called being normal. You over here. This is called being weird. Now that's being weird. If you're not of a concern about your friend of yours getting literally harassed online, what the fuck kind of person are you? A monster. That's what you call it. Since the way you said it made it feel like you and Kat were close. Should I go back to that video? I'm not gonna do it. I don't think I was actually concerned. Or was I? I don't know. Also, out of character question, why are you so concerned about Kat earlier? This is when it all started. I do that with everyone. Listen here, I don't care about your gender. I don't care what kind of person you are. But actually I kinda do care. But the fact that you ask something like this makes you look like a fucking predator. You're actually so weird. Why would you help those friends of yours? No wonder I keep seeing those friends, especially coming from your perspective. No wonder I keep seeing those people. It's because of you, KinNotTic. F.A. KinNotTic, I don't know. Hope hoopity snoopity, I will not vanish from this tomfoolery. You better be. You are the tomfoolery. You are the mistake. It was a mistake to make you born out of this world. View Fubayo. Ariel Nora Noya Sarukuri. Cosplayers are some different people. I can be super energetic, yeah. Not in orange, but can still be in orange. That's about it, I think. 14 April 2022, 19 September 2024. Gay. Friends since 2021. Make that 2022. Because I thought it was 2021. Filipino originated from Slap Battles. Yes, I met this dumbass in Slap Battles, god damn it. Slap Battles is also a terrible community. That's why I even quitted it, even after having 400 hours on that game. At least when I first played it, it might have changed. KinNotTic. Member since 14 April 2022. This one is something completely irrelevant. That's pretty much it. And I hope this guy, or anything similar to this guy, doesn't appear again. And I will be unfriending those who are still friends with this guy. Absolutely atrocious amount of biasness was hidden here. Years of agony and discrimination were put into this. Your friends are the absolute worst of the worst, and I hope they get the worst punishment of all time for attempting to harass me, falsely accusing me of random bullshit I don't even remember at this point. And I hope you guys do not have a great time and suffer like those predators who live in jail. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next analysis with a much more peaceful time than ever, and I don't have to worry about those motherfuckers again. Thank you for watching. See you in the next analysis. Now, I just repeated that sentence. Okay.